Alrighty guys, what's up? This is Kyle with Kyle TV, and I'm bringing you a quick review of a new game, or a newer game. It's new to me, called Disguise. It's made by eForb. Don't know a lot about their company, but let's get right into it. This is a free-to-play game on Steam, and this game is in early alpha, so when you're playing this game, or if you decide to try out this game, do not be discouraged by glitches in the game, because the dev team, it seems from the couple of days that I've been playing, that they've put out server updates and they're trying to fix these problems quickly. But let's get into the character customization. As you see, I've been kind of customizing a character for a couple of seconds now. There's a lot of things that you can customize, or the potential to customize later on, because again, this game is only in early alpha. The female character is not selectable yet, but you can customize your hair, your head, eyes, and what hairstyle you have, also facial hair and what color. I was just kind of messing around here. I already have a character created, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the character creation. But let's go ahead and get into the game right here. One problem I do have with this game is, like, if you're trying to get in there with your friend, literally me and my friend have to be at that screen counting down to hit play together, or else there's a good chance we will not be in the same instance. But this is the main town that you spawn in when you first get into the game, after you do the brief tutorial in the beginning of the game. Some of the issues I noticed just when starting the game did start in windowed mode, which was kind of annoying for character customization. Also, another issue is, as you see, I'm talking to one of the merchants in the game. Sometimes you'll be unable to talk to merchants, so you have to either restart the game, or you'll have to go to another part of the game. For instance, there's a sewer in this town. If you load into the sewer and come back, you do have a good possibility of being able to talk to some of these people, but it can be annoying when you're questing, because then you can't talk to somebody that's required in the quest, so you have to go somewhere to load in and load back out. And if you're in a party doing a quest together, it's a whole nother thing, because you have to enter together, you have to leave together, just so you can be in the same instance. One thing that's really cool in this game, there is first person, so as you can see, I'm in first person right now, running around. Keep in mind, this game is in early alpha, so I'm not knocking on the game. I'm just pointing out some of the issues. Maybe the devs will see this video and fix some of them quicker than others. It is a free world, so you can run around anywhere. As you can see in the mini-map, my area is green right now, which is the safe zone, so the only thing that can attack you are the NPCs. But once you get a little bit further out, there is a fine line where you'll see the green area end, and then it'll just be normal looking in the minimap, and that is the area where other players can attack you. The weapon accuracy, sometimes I feel like I am hitting the NPCs or a player, and it's just not registering, which can be quite annoying. Also, one thing is, like, the NPCs sometimes glitch into the map, or it seems like they shouldn't be able to get to certain areas that you're at. Like, I'll climb on top of a bunch of rocks, and all of a sudden a two-headed dog will pop up through the rocks and be right next to me, and it kills me or something. Also, there's not a lot of bad in this game. I'm just pointing out some of the issues that I've encountered. Another cool thing is, like, there's a black market in the game, so I don't know if this is player driven or server driven. It seems more server driven, but if you're out there and you can't get to a merchant, there's some items that you could just buy but they are at a more expensive price than if you were to buy them in the town. It seems like crafting is a big part of this game. As you can see, you can craft food, armor, material for the armor, or weapons. There's ammunition that you can craft for numerous different weapons. There's mines, pistols, rifles, sniper rifles, assault rifles, and for some of these items, they're not crafted easily. Some weapons, for example, the Desert Eagle needs 200 pieces of machinery. Well, each piece of machinery takes about 30 minutes to craft, and it needs items for itself to craft the machinery itself. But there is a lot of craftable things that you can craft, which is pretty cool, and these items aren't really buyable from the merchants so far from what I've seen. So it seems like you're gonna have to grind it out and find these materials and craft these parts and machinery, and then craft the weapon, which some weapons do take 5 hours to craft. Overall, this is a great base game. There's a lot of features. Just long as the devs keep up with it and keep fixing the bugs and optimizing the game graphics wise and server wise, because right now I'm pulling, you know, anywhere from 30 to 60 frames, which isn't fully using the capability of my monitor, which is 144 hertz. And also, I know it's not my system that is not producing enough frames per second. I have two 960s in SLI, but also server, I'm pulling 99 ping. Sometimes during peak hours it'll be higher, up to 150. I've seen it, which I never pull a ping like that to any server in Counter-Strike or really any other game unless I'm playing on an EU server. But like I said, overall this is a really great game. There's a lot to do, questing, crafting, you know, there's also these flags that you can capture, and if you hold them for a certain amount of time, they do give you coins or money, in-game currency. There's mining and you know, other things that you can do in the game. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and stuff like that. I always play this game on my Twitch too, at twitch.tv/MLGXKyle. Again, thanks for watching.
Yeah.